Hey guys, what is going on? It is Lazy Modding here, and today we're going to kind of go over the next upcoming mod, I guess one would say, which is the real hay mods. Individually, they are round and square bale. Going to go over both of them in this video. I don't see the point in needing to make two different videos. Fairly simple mod. I just want to make sure everyone understands it, so I don't have to answer a bunch of questions later on, because not everyone has time to answer questions constantly. So we will go ahead and get started. So in this case, with these mods, since they are scripts, they won't actually appear in the installed mods. So if you do want to remove them, you will have to go to your mod folder and remove them via that way. As all my mods do, the ones that come from me that are posted on itch will be FS22_LEM. That way, so then if you need to remove one of my mods or anything like that, you know exactly where to find it. It's going to be in FS22L, and then all my mods will be there together. So little tip of advice there. So we will go ahead and just get started here. So we're going to start on a new save on Elm Creek here, just for testing measures. Go ahead and deselect everything and load in easy dev controls, because I'm giving a tutorial, so those are needed. So they will look like this. The round one will have Real Hay Round on it, with a logo and name on it, along with two circles that indicate that's the round bales. And then the square bales will have square on it with a rectangle indicating square bales. So fairly simple. Both the names, you can run both of these with each other. There's not going to be any issues with that. Where it could have some issues is if you try to run more than one script that's trying to change the texture, you probably won't get the results you want. So whenever I do start rolling out the net wrap mods, do make sure that you only have one of these running at a time for each bale type. So if I wanted to put, let's say, the cover edge wrap in for round hay bales, I'd need to disable this one and activate the cover edge wrap, if that makes any sense at all. So that way, so it's in the video and you know what I'm talking about, so you don't have to come at me later and be like, well, this is what's happening. And I'm going to say, well, did you disable the other mods? No. So yeah, y'all are better than that. So we're going to go ahead and load. Of course, it's the first load of this save, so it's going to be a little slower. Anyway, if you guys haven't yet, make sure to go like and subscribe to Lazy Modding on YouTube, since you're watching it right now on YouTube. Even if you're watching it from itch, click that YouTube link and go over to YouTube and hit subscribe. We are starting to make progress towards 1,000 subscribers. So once we hit that mark, that would be just downright awesome. So I believe the FS community can do it, so let's do it. So we're going to start here by going to our easy dev menu, and we are going to buy all the farmland, so I don't have to deal with that. So all the farmland is ours now, so we're going to go and, oh, I don't know what tractor to pick. Well, these tractors look good. Guess we'll take the 7710. Why not? So we will go ahead and buy that tractor. We will also go to the store and we will buy a square baler. Gotta find one. I don't know how much horsepower that tractor has. 175. Might have got a little small for a horsepower tractor, but it's okay. We'll deal with it. I'll run it. So then we'll buy the Kuhn square baler, and then for round balers, we're just gonna pick. Yes, I know this one. Okay, so here we sit. Notice how I didn't have to change anything in the store, no options, no anything like that. So So we're gonna, well, I guess we'll do the square bale demo first. So we're just gonna go run over this field real quick. Actually, gotta make that field grass, I guess. Bear with me, as I probably should have set all this up before, but I didn't really feel like it, so. So we're just gonna change this to like grass at like the sown stage. That works. So we're just gonna go here and we're gonna tip some hay to the ground. That way, so we can kind of go in and run the baler over it. Where are you at? There you are. So there's one row, little steep of some windrows. So put another one here because I don't know how much we're actually going to use. Gosh dang. I have the mic in front of me and I can't hardly see the keyboard. And we'll put that one right there because why not? So anyway, so you don't have to change anything in the store. You don't have to activate anything on the tractor, anything like that. You just do how you normally do. You'll come up and you will unfold the baler if it has to be unfolded. Lower the header, and then you just kind of drive up to your hay. So I'm gonna just kind of drive through this one fairly quickly. Maybe we can get a bale to come out at some point here. If I was smart, I could have done this with easy dev and already had a bale coming out. So, but anyway, we're here. So. Alright, so it's not, I didn't apparently put enough, so I didn't want to empty it. We're so close to putting that one out. Oh, we do have one out. Okay. So, as you can tell, the textures are brown like they should be in real life. This is how hay's colored. It still has a greenish tint to it, as that's actually how it is. So, all the square bales will come out like this. So, if I go over here and I spawn a few, they're all the new updated texture, even the small one. So yeah, so as long as the baler you're using pulls bales from the in-game source for bales, you should have no problems with these mods. I've had quite a few people testing these. The patrons got the access to test them. No one has reported any issues at all. The one baler I do recommend you stay away from until I can figure this out will be the 560M, because it uses a custom size bale, so I'm still trying to figure out how I want to approach that. So but yeah, so we will go and do round bales. Probably do the same thing as I did with the square bales, just do one and then spawn in the others, that way so this video isn't terribly long. I didn't even realize it put a bale in the road. Interesting. Okay. So, but yeah, so like I said, try to stay away from the 560M baler. If you're using that baler and you message me, why is this not working? I am probably just going to send you the link to this video and not say anything else. While I enjoy being able to help people, there's a time to where I can't constantly answer the same question 5 million times. Most modders are this way anymore after the last few years of how things have went. And it's not that we don't want to help, it's just we get bombarded by so many questions that it's like, why not just make a video that has all this information on it? So as you can tell right here, we do have that the new texture applied to this one as well. The net wrap is on it. Rolls look perfect. So yeah. So, and then in this case, whoops, I did not want to take a screenshot, but oh well. Actually, I do kind of need to take a screenshot though. Gotta have a thumbnail somehow. That will work right there. Okay, so now that I got the thumbnail out of the way, so that's going to be your smallest round bale that it will do. This is, and then here are, whoa, I did not mean grass. That is not what the texture looks like. I put grass up here, that is my bad. So besides the grass one, which we're just gonna go here and delete, same way with the round bales, it all goes over each other. So yeah, it looks fairly decent on most of these textures. So anyway, I hope this video will help you guys. Make sure you go and hit the subscribe button on YouTube. Help make the push for 1,000 followers, because, well, that would just be awesome. And hopefully before too long this mod will be in your mod folder, so you can have these textures as well. Other than that, you guys have a good one. Thank you for watching.